It is Witcher time indeed, TCAF. Welcome to Saturday. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. Also, hello, Dans. I was doing some contracts and stuff off screen just to get ahead of things, keep leveling up. I actually got some pretty pimpin' armor, but I think it's Flaming, or not Flaming Rose, Eternal Fire armor. Hello, AOC. So, unfortunately, we're kind of wearing the wrong colors here, but such is life. There's a lot of secondary quests that are kind of beyond my means now, but that's the Lambert thing, which I should get to, but I still have no idea where I'm supposed to go for that. Listen, Dans, I ain't got time to show you all the side quests. Meet Nidus near the collapsed bridge. Want to tie off a rather atypical loose end, acquiring the Black Pearl. Okay, so this was something I started off screen. I did not follow because it meant going to a new area. Ask somebody about the contract on the something. Oh, that's right. I held off on this because it is a side or contract, but it was our first encounter with halflings, which I didn't even know existed in this universe. My God, there's a lot of people today. Hello, Dryan. Hang on. Is it Dryan or D. Ryan? I don't know why it just occurred to me that it might be an initial. I might just keep calling you Dryan anyway. Regardless, I think because of the interest in this Horson thing, we might continue with that. It is Dryan, okay. Make some tea? Well, that would be appropriate, TCAF. I'm not checking the correct quest. So, we can do this, or we can go find Triss. This is a side quest. I kind of want to do this first. I don't know if... It seems like the kind of quest that'll get locked out if we deal with Horson too soon. This Cleaver was talking about how he's going to go start busting down doors and try to kill the man. Absolutely not, Dans. We ain't got time for that. It was just contracts, and like I got the cat school gear and the griffin school gear. That's all it was. Which I keep forgetting that those gears are actually keep forgetting that the gears are actually wow! Jesus fucking Christ, he almost killed me. This fucking asshole. Nearly cleaved my fucking brains open.
Who do you think you are?
Shouldn't have threatened him, though. That was a bad idea. Bear armor? I don't think so. This is Eternal Fire armor. Execution ore. Yeah, that dude almost cut me in half. All because I killed the bandit while he was taking a swing. Hench dwarf. Did you just call me a cocker? What are you trying to do?
A wee minute, Witcher.
He's a little more clothed than he was before. Oh, I think he was busting this dude in the
How
nuts.
is it you were off the same bloody night Horson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Horson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Yeah, take a seat, Carol. Make yourself home.
To send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Horson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
Oh, hey, you had the guy by the balls. That's a good question, Epic. I was going to ask if it was too quiet. I keep rebalancing things, one, because of the two different games I'm playing, and two, because in combat people will say it's too loud and they can't hear me. But then all the dialogues are super quiet. So I bumped it a little bit, hopefully that'll do.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the Bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Alright, so this is following the same thread as a main quest,
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
which makes me question if this affects the ending of that.
Drains my will to live.
I mean, I can try a couple things. Turn music volume down a bit. Effects volume down a bit more. And then crank this. And see how that do. I do agree that the voices are a little too quiet.
The White Wolf.
A pita?
I'd buy tomorrow what you can.
What the hell's a pita? Besides a bread.
Do you see what I do?
I mean, it's all a balancing act. Some people are gonna be happier with one thing and not another. These sons of bitches. I killed you guys here last time. You completely whiffed. Dorkamungus. Ouchie. Ouchie. Youch, you mean. This guy right here. My goodness, I hate when they do that. Well, I hate earbuds, so I don't have that problem. I have, like, round-the-ear headphones. Maybe these people should stop hanging around here, because, like, every time I walk through this neighborhood, I'm killing people. And these people all have to witness it. Frames? Uh-oh. I got the red square on OBS. That's not a good sign.
What? Ringworm? Come now.
Stabilize. I'm not downloading anything, am I? So I have learnt that I cannot do that. Is my phone downloading something? I think this is an issue I cannot really deal with. I ain't torrenting. I pay for my media. Not really. I just stream it and use ad block.
Need a squire?
Hang on, what's this? Small child.
Kid.
They.
Who? Oomst.
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Ah, you little twat.
Grab him.
Yeah, grab this.
Stop walking into his soul! Can't kill him!
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll knock this fool down, so I might as well take him for...
Rumble time!
My goodness, you people! Stop swinging swords for a second so I can swing mine back. Well, he's in half. One of the things I did see off screen was this guy with that hammer there reminded me. There are some... If you go on the way outskirts of these maps, there are some ridiculously tough enemies. Like, I found some drowned deads that were, like, level question mark, meaning they were way too high for me to even know who they were or what level they were. And they're like way up here in the northwestish area. There's like a camp of Eternal Fire dudes who they're called like Corrupted Knight or something like that. And they came screaming out of the woodworks, screaming like war boys from Mad Max. Like saying, I live, I die, I live again, and witness me. Well, I did find that out, Dan Queen, but there was like all up on like the northwest area is just outrageously high level enemies. So when I went in any other direction, he would say nothing but monsters out here or something like that. Whoa, hang on, these dudes just killed a dude. This document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Zdenek. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess that's what this was all about. Well, listen, we'll get to it eventually. I was just surprised to see it, because I was literally just running around to explore, and then these screaming assholes came out of nowhere. Were just like, witness me! And all this, and just started, like, almost one-shot me.
Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fights around here. I should maybe have some swallers and stuff on. Yeah, just changed my quest. I was on something else. I mean, Gwent's fine. It's just, it's too much to get involved in on a stream. And I don't enjoy it as often as it comes up.
Hey, wait here. You shouldn't tell us.
Oh, damn, that's a little... Sorry, what'd you say? I wasn't paying attention after that.
I did. Awaiting your word.
Let's see what happens.
You heard them. We're going in.
Going in deep. Not sure how deep you guys can go, and you're only 2 feet tall. That is correct, Epic. Alright, so I guess we're just going ham.
Come on, come closer.
Wow, they're completely ignoring the dwarfs. This guy's gonna bust your kneecaps if you're not careful. Well, down with him. Well done, gents. Ooh. I will hold the door.
Stop shouting at Nappin!
Dark Phoenix is now following. Thanks, Dark Phoenix. Welcome to this shit show. I like how AOC, you censored that and it still blocked it. Because it's never seen it censored before. Ouchie! I didn't even see that fool.
Damn it.
Wow, these guys actually do more damage
What
than me.
the hell are you doing?
Damn, Queen is now hosting me. Thanks for the host. There are a lot of shouting going on in the stream all of a sudden. Oh, why would you do that to a dog? Man, there are suddenly a lot more dudes. He's even got a dog with him, and he's still saying, I'll slay you like a dog. Alright, take some of that. Get blasted. Good thing there's no friendly fire. Except I'm on fire. I have to wait for that to go away. You're always talking smack, AOC. Saying everybody looks ugly. I think it's just sick of hearing it. Key required. Oh, I guess we're done here. Igor. See what Igor is hiding. If you can turn around and face it. Thank you. There's been misunderstanding about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilt for no plowing reason whatsoever. I'd like to reassure you all the coins safe and sound in the lockbox. Orson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched, not a single copper is missing. Oh, it will be. I'm on to other things, dude. Stop changing my quest on me. How tall are you, Dryan? These dwarves ain't tall at all. Don't be judging people's noses, dude. Right? People don't choose their noses. Unless you're an actress and have money. Damn, that is not very tall. That guy just blew raspberries at me. What a dick. Pamparam. Barbaran. Why are there dead people in here? Oh, that's underground. I was like, there's a lot of corpses in that house for some reason. Going this way.
Looks like rain.
Sure does, Geralt. It's looked like it's been raining. This guy is full of the most obvious observations about 20 minutes after they happen.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Why are all these guys bemasked?
Let's go then.
Dude, you can't spit through your mask like that. And why did I have toxin on my screen? Like I said, you can do it if you're a successful celebrity. And I just kicked that dude up the fucking wall. That is awesome. Shit, shit, shit.
Should look around.
Geralt, how would you kill people before you look around? And how would you actually keep fighting the dude you were actively fighting? My goodness. What do you think you're doing up there? Take some of that. Smell a toasted bitch. Did you just say good fuck? Oh, we just lost a dwarf. Ow! Why did parry not work? I don't think parry works on stairs. I just stabbed that dude's ankle, what, like 3 feet away from it.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Volk. Hello, sirs. Ouchie, ouchie. Oh, the pain. Have that. Oh my god, I blasted myself. Take that. Have some more. And these idiots are too stupid to defend themselves when they're on fire. Oh, gotcha. Well, alright. That was fun. List of dead tours. Rico!
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, there's Rico. He's a halfling. He's got the hairy feet and everything.
You
See, I haven't
alive?
seen one of these yet.
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
I didn't know they existed in
Who the hell are you?
Witcher universe.
Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You don't look anything like Frodo.
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Bedlam.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So
You
what
find
have
him attractive? He looks like a
learned?
house elf went through a garbage
Wilson's
disposal.
working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
I should hope so,
Dijkstra
even though
Knows Junior's made a deal
saving
with
you
the
was
demons.
incidental. Right, we shall do that. King of Thieves. Yeah, he had a massive fucking schnoz. I've already had like 6 of these. How many swords does this woman have? Although that's actually an improvement. Except that damage, critical hit damage bonus, I think, might be worth keeping. Oh, King of Beggars, okay. That guy. That guy we met once. Although I think he was in the baths and I just didn't recognize him right away.
A mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Okay, what are you talking about mines for? You don't work in the mines. You're not one of those dwarfs. Did I not open all the... Ooh, that's a lot of drugs. Did I not open all the doors upstairs? Are there more door? Spectre dust. One of the armor schools? What do you mean? Like the Witcher gears? So I've already done like part 1 and 2 of Cat and Griffin.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy.
Dan, there were no more doors upstairs. That was all the doors. Well, stop leading me astray. I depend on you to keep me on track. Cat is the most broken set of armor. Interesting. I should forge it soon then. Grab it, you dork. Was there supposed to be another treasure in here? Like what Igor had? I guess not. Let's actually, oops. Man, where's that other one gone? Do this one first. Well, thanks for the heads up, Dans. Is this supposed to be a casino? Cause I don't see any... Oh, there's some cards. I was gonna say, I don't see any cards or dice or slot machines. Yennefer's room key is classified as a common item. Never caught on to that. Bet you her phone number is too. What's this kid doing playing in a little puddle? In the middle of the street. He's gonna get run over. Well, they gambled with their lives. Oh, I've run into trouble. Gentlemen.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
Some call me.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
I'm guessing... Probably because I'm wearing their armor and I shouldn't be. Also, I noticed my medallion's like always shaking these days, so it's like everyone's a monster in disguise. I ain't doing it.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh, so we're the hitman for any common preacher these days? This fucking guy. Yeah, go down like a bitch. Ladies, stop screaming and just run. Okay, apparently I can just keep juggling them with heavy attacks and they won't do anything. Ouch. Puh! Take that. Disperse.
Don't worry though, I don't like them goat powers either.
Hunter's quarters? What the hell is he talking about? Conspiracy. I should probably start stashing some shite. I wanted to stash this because this is a hell of a fucking sword. I think any like excess alchemy ingredients just to avoid cluttering my shit. I feel like I could sell all these because they don't seem that useful. Unless there's something you can do with mutagens to like improve them. Or combine them. I have a bunch of them that all just seem like junk. Keep them? Alright, what can I do to improve them? That's what I thought. There's something I can do now? I haven't even looked for that. Not really. Do I not have those? See, I have these weird-ass mutagens. I don't have any of the good ones. What can I do with, like, the werewolf or the wraith ones? Yeah, the colored ones I see, but I'm not like getting any of those. It's the ones you get from specific monsters, like the Wraith, the Noon Wraith, Night Wraith. I got the Basilisk, Forktail, Chort, Foglet, Werewolf.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Okay, my points page. How? I don't see a where. I don't see a where. Oh. No, hang on. That's just how I equip them. Yeah, all I can do is swap them out. These are like garbage. There's like they're all from different things, but they're all garbage. I don't even see a way to sell them. They have no value. Right? What about these? I mean, I know what they do. Oh, potions and decoctions. Gotcha. That makes sense now. Okay, so I should hang on to those. Why is everybody screaming?
Wet.
And how the hell do I get... Oh, yeah.
Open up.
Knock, knock, fools.
Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Where's this fool?
Awful pale. Aye.
Oi.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Thanks. Ooh. I thought he was gonna cheap out on us, but he actually gave us some... Well, a thing. Yeah, it's not that great, but... Better than a handful of pocket change. Yeah, 5 XP, wasn't it?
Work with mages often.
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know him well, then. A hounded, hungry mage. He's desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized.
Yeah, he's a stylish
You should
beggar.
grab one too.
Farewell.
He's not begging for spare change and bum a cigarette. He's begging for stocks and bonds or something.
Life's wet enough.
And caviar. Yeah, I saw the armor. It's still not that good. Man, this guy... Oh, no. I thought he had the merchant icon. Not Skellige. Why does it default to this one? That annoys.
Arse piss.
Did you just say arse piss? That sounds like a condition you should see your doctor for. Alright, but why that one? I guess because it's the highest level quest that I'm not too high for. Or not, that's not too high for me.
Something's rank.
Oh, Witcher.
Need something sharpened?
I do indeed. But I shall sell you that junk. That junk. These steel swords have better base damage, but I lose that 50% critical hit bonus. Which I want. Ooh. Might as well have that. I feel like I'm just gonna buy all these diagrams just because they're there. Except that one's crap. 150 slashing damage. What is my damage? Don't really... That's not really clear. Well, I'm not buying everything. Like, I'm not buying this crap. These stupid rune stones. Although, maybe I should. So you don't really get enough rune stones to actually upgrade my stuff. That one seems useful. Meh. Alright, fix my stuff up. Alright, well,
So
too
long.
late. I already bought them.
Save me. I'm dying.
Speaking of which, can I even craft anything right now?
Need something sharp?
What do you have on?
Oh, hello, Ant. How are you? I'm not offended by the advice right now, so fret not. See, I have so many things that are like well above my level. In fact, didn't I already craft one of these? And that's like 22 levels away. None of the rest of these junks are any good. What's wrong with your head? Alright, nothing. Oh, Ant's dead.
So long.
Yeah, I know that. I just can't make any of them yet. Or I could, but I can't equip any of them. Alright, cleave air.
What do you want?
Oh, work exhaustion. Yeah, that sucks.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Hopefully you get paid some decent money for that, Ant.
Fucking hay horse.
I despise the idea of having to manage a shop or store of any kind. That's a decent amount of crowns. I have been alright, a little bit tired.
One more beast, and they'll give you the keys to the city.
But I have a vacation coming up and I'm excited. Then after that I'm probably doing overtime. For a while. Alright, let's go speak at Triss. I said vacation, I didn't say I'm traveling. I'm just staying home, doing some yard work. That's actually the week I'm going to start the Gothic 3 or Gothic 2 walkthrough. Spoilers. I meant vacation as in I'm taking time off. Like I'm not actually traveling. Yeah, there you go. But I'm just gonna stay home and do things that I just don't have time in my normal week to do. So like I have some like the house I just bought. I have some gardens I need to dig up. Just because they're overgrowing with weeds, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna start the Gothic 2 walkthrough because I've been sitting on that for a while. Minimum wage is lower when you're under 25? That sounds ridiculous. That's ageist. Let's say after dark or after midnight? Around midnight. £30 less, or sorry, 30 pence less. Is that right? I don't know how you increment pounds. Where's Triss?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles.
Bar the doors.
Put them on me.
Whoa, hang on. Let's find a hotel first.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Merigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
You ain't a Trojan horse, woman.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow
That's
it.
about as straightforward as it gets.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Alright, so they still don't solve the problem of the fact that it's well defended, and once we're in there, we're surrounded by them.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait.
AOC, stop slandering my
Go
woman.
in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait,
Her nose ain't what I'm looking at.
I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, alright?
You can ask.
All right.
What do you want?
We play the other ones epic.
Reward.
On the L4?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
They are surprisingly forthcoming. All things considered.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm.
Also,
What's a
shouldn't they
drown?
know that her and I have had a
Only old
relation and
fisherman
that this
from
is
his boat.
probably
But the witches,
some kind of shenanigans?
they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
Oi!
Done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, you might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you be telling us how to do our jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Alright, well, they're easily fooled. I don't trust none of them. I am ahead of you. No, he got ahead of me again.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
What do I want to do? I doubt I can convince them not to torture her, but...
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge'll give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
I need to level up Delusion. This is gonna be tough. I really,
All right, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash. Let out!
Come on, come closer.
Shit, he's laying into me. My goodness. Take that, bitches. Jesus, Jesus, they're just wailing on me. Why are you targeting people downstairs, you dork? Strangely, the unarmored guys are taking way more hits. I forgot you can just lay into them with heavy attacks and they'll never do anything. She's just like juggling him with fireballs. Oh, this guy came out of nowhere.
Not too late to surrender.
Well, now it is. Alright, old Menji's in here. Except there's somebody else. Ouchie. Alright, I think she can hold down the gate. Well, I go after this bald bitch. Well, guess we're not getting answers out of him.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
This is an awful sharp sword, because everyone is in half all of a sudden.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Youchie.
Lost your nerve.
Hey, at least those fools won't come through the door. Ouch. Take that. Ah, dork. I thought y'all were about the eternal fire. And you seem very scared when you're on fire. AOC, I swear, I will have none of this slander about my woman. Yeah, I don't care about Yennefer, honestly. I mean, she just showed up in this game after all this time, and then she's just, like, acting like she calls the shots and all that. Like, I don't give a shit. And this game builds it up like I'm guaranteed to have a romance with her. I'm like, no, I ain't. I don't care about her.
I think that's all.
Yes, I have.
That was close.
Epic.
I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
What gave it away?
I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later.
Or keep your
We should
fingernails
search the
attached.
office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion.
Why's she
I'll
standing
search
so
his
stiff?
body. You search the room.
Alright,
I'd
well,
start with the desk.
part of his body's to the left, the other part's to the right. Hey! But yeah, Epic, I did... Actually, I did both of them on YouTube, and then I did Witcher 2 again... I think, I don't know, around January, I guess. So I've done them both. More than once. Ocean overdose threshold. Oh, now I can do a thing there. Yes, do that for more attack power. I hate the fact that you have to equip skills like this to make any use of them. So I like all these. I feel like this one's less useful than I was led to believe. Maximum vitality is useful, but I think I have like 5,000 vitality at this point. Yeah, so I don't even think I need that anymore. So I shall replace that, maybe with that. And just keep leveling that up. What did I just do? I think I messed something up. I meant to upgrade this. Oh, Triss appreciates it just in her own way. New instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. Place your holy tome in the drop box in the southwest corner of the bits. Burn this letter after reading. I love how every single letter we find says that and nobody burns it. Wow, that is the most unpoetic, holy text I've ever seen.
Office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault.
Ooh.
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Eh? Oh, so Menga stole... Oh, no. Hang on. I'm kind of forgetting how we did this. Do we think Dandelion was blackmailed by Menga, or that he did it for Menga? I can't remember what we found out last time.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Vodka? I'd prefer
I
whiskey.
found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration
We
there.
don't know where his money is. Huh?
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
This isn't the first massacre you and I have been a part of, so just relax. Gildor's sword. I have not, ahoy. I really should. Where'd this ass come from? You're a little late to the party here, buddy, and I think all the corpses should clue you in on why this was a bad idea. Maybe you should have just run. That was awesome. Oh, this game and its physics. Alright, madam, let's go. And there's still more living fools out to the left. Maybe we should detour. Are you coming or what? Alright, well, I guess I'll find the way out and you can follow me whenever you see fit. Or maybe I just have to clear the place out and she'll come along now. That door does not open. It still shows living fools. She don't want to do the main gate. So what other ways are there? You mind? Is there a back door? Do I detonate a door or a wall? Kablooey. Well, she's just gonna wait on the stairs, I guess. Have to jump out a window. Oh, another door. Alright, come on, Triss. Whoops, I just fuegoed.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
I just tried to and it didn't go
You
down.
have too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Ah, I've never known her to be that
Listen.
impulsive.
There's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
Alright, well, work your magic. Burning down the house. But where's out? Where's the out way? Triss, I don't think we actually found an exit. Maybe you want to hold off on that. We might need to go back through that door. But now we can't. How the hell do we get out of here?
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Where do I go?
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Why did we go out this way? I can't leave. Geralt, why are you so stubborn? Now you gotta burn to death. I mean, honestly. She could have left by her teleport and I could have just walked out the front gate. Instead, I gotta do some acrobatics. I still don't have a door. Oh, look at that. Nobody's gonna be suspicious of me bursting out the brick wall like that.
Mr. Reuben, what's the word?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who the hell's banging
Who
frickin'
do I spy? Why, it's
stew
Geralt
pots?
of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke.
Oh, that's right.
My
We're
treasure's
framing
not in
Menga,
there, is it?
basically.
Burning with the witch hunters.
Oh, who just died?
Didn't see it anywhere.
Oh no, there's people
20
fighting.
tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me?
Oh, more than once,
empty-handed?
Drine.
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on
There's
Menge.
nothing in your hand, Geralt.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for
Not to
me.
mention, there's nothing to prove that went to a vault. It's just a key. Most keys look the same.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark. No scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but
I should
like
break your
you,
other leg.
bastard.
That makes one of us.
I know. Oh, the sleep I lose because of that.
Well,
that
he's
we've
cheered up.
professed our feelings for each other. How'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that.
Like those chins.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
How about I just never work for you again? That suits us both, I think. Now, who the hell was, like, beating each other up? Oh, well, there's a dead bitch.
What a waste of wood. Enough for 7 winters there.
Oh, well, he should probably shave, because his chins all have, like, gross-ass hair on them. Alright, let's go find the box.
What's
Actually, should we go see Triss first? Feel like we should. It's not even a neckbeard though, it's just gross stubble, but like very sparse and very scraggly. And just gross. Triss asked me to go see her, and it wasn't made into a quest. So now I don't remember where she lives. Maybe we just have to advance. I know how hard it is to grow a beard. I'm 28 and I still can't get one where the mustache attaches. But at least back then I trimmed it to look appropriate. He just says, here's 30 chins and each one of them gets 5 hairs. Enough of you fools! Damn it, I keep equipping that. Oh, I'm totally whiffing. Ouchie. Yeah, off with your arm. Ouchie. This son of a gun. Do you mind? Biznatch. Yeah, I feel like it's the way of things. Like, I've known people who, since they were like 15, could grow a full beard. Like, straight up mountain man. Then again, many of them don't have hair on their heads anymore. So I've got them beaten in that regard. Now, we're just talking about facial hair. Oh, you have a manly beard? You just come back to boast? Why am I up here? I thought this was a way across.
Nothing hurts as much as love. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm right in short. Who kisses your ass today? Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
The best stock in... No need to push, enough for all comers. There...
You know, what doesn't help is when I was in college, I had a nervous habit of pulling at my beard, so I still have, like, a bald spot in my face that I need to, like, almost do a beard comb over on. But I can't shave because then I look about 10 years younger. And then I'll start getting ID'd again.
Bye.
Bye.
Higher. That's what we choose. It's clear as the eternal fire. Youth these days.
Pardon me, gents. Thanks for that, Dans. There's a lot of suspicious looking fools here. Where am I putting this?
Not too late to repent.
This doodad. Am I giving it to this idiot?
It's not too late to repent.
Hero, give us a kiss.
Do we have to, like, get on top?
Hear us out.
I get asked once in a while just because, like, around where I live,
The eternal fire.
there's a lot of liquor stores that have gotten shut down for selling to minors. So until you look like you're basically 60, they're gonna keep asking for it.
The eternal fire protects
Oh
us.
wait, what's your senses?
Must be the Dropbox. Give the signal.
Shove something
I
in
should
that
show
hole.
up in far corners before midnight.
And Farkeners.
The tykes.
Dan's, I think you're gonna get, if you did buy alcohol, you'd be asked for ID until you're like 70. Because you small. Oh yeah, I forgot, we can't get horse in town. I think that's a lie. Out of the way, Halfman.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Come on, Roach, what are you doing? And up. Damn it! You're a horse, you're supposed to swim.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, well, I guess I can't horse across the river. Splish. Ooh. Some floaty treasures. Epic, you're a small old woman?
Snails come out after the rain. We'll catch some. Have a race.
You have a snail race? Yeah, that's also true.
Looks like rain.
Geralt, again, you point that out 10 minutes after it started raining. .36 and 4'11". Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Now just to hide and wait.
And wait and hide.
No man would even spot me here.
Alright, well, there ain't many hiding places. Oh, Geralt, no, you can't just put a bucket on your head and act like that's a hiding place. Are we gonna do the amnesia strats where as long as they can't see your face, they don't know you're there?
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Alright, whatever. I'm sure you get suspicious looks once in a while. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
I was about to say, if you're supposed to be the
I
spy...
can't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
LOL.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Well, last time we did it was in a 2,000-year-old bath with, like, moldy water in it. And this guy looks familiar. Oh, he looks like the stupid ambassador.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
What, Dan, you mean that doesn't make you swoon?
You're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
This is definitely Vernon Roach's voice actor. Oh, damn! She's shocking his nuts.
Had enough?
Hang on, he might be into that, Dan. Triss.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes!
Her buns are bouncing.
What the fuck about?
Boing.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
For one's sake. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Ruvin's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Say something that rhymes with Ant.
A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
You expect an apology?
No. But am I right to be surprised, haven't I? The Dandelion is
And
on
CBT? I thought it was called CBD.
in the dungeon beneath
Oh,
the
what do I
shrine.
know? I don't know about the
Manga's planning to
weeds.
execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Nah, that should be an easy
Strip him of his
answer.
memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad, I promise.
Casely and Gay.
It sounds like she's just saying words backwards.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Damn.
But
Blocked.
there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menge's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Well, I was gonna see earlier, but you wouldn't give me a way to find your house.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menge orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menge's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated
Dudu?
a halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. So it's a Pornhub tag, I guess. I think it's very appropriate that I did not recognize that acronym. If I did, I'd have some explaining to do. I don't know. She's having a time. I think she has a very sudden like identity crisis. I don't really get it. I don't know what that means either, Aunt. You all have some weird tastes.
What's he doing here?
Who's asking?
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
This life.
Music with gay stuff?
Plague.
That sounds weird. Why does that even have a name?
It's nearly night.
So, how you go with this healer? I was fed a bit up my own business when suddenly
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
Alright, these fucking assholes are pissing me off. Have one of those. Get enfuegoed.
Let's dance.
Have you had enough yet? There's still more, for crying out loud. Damn it! Ouchie. Oh, I'm getting bonked.
What? Lost your nerve?
Hardcore indeed. Madam.
Yes? Who you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Won't indeed. Also, your house is leaning. I think this place should be condemned.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Is that so?
Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
I was about to say, woman. God, just saying hello.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Elaborate.
Feel all right?
So. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
I don't even have a
Gladly.
subject.
I was about to ask the same.
I guess it's something we bring up in certain context-sensitive situations.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
That sounds like a
Guessing
trap.
This wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
I wouldn't think it would be.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other,
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Yeah, I have no idea how long it was supposed to be. They didn't really make that clear. And also, there's just nothing that explains on what terms that Geralt and Triss parted ways. Because we left Loch Muin together, and that was it. And now they act like there's a lot of bad blood between us. Probably, I feel like it was all supposed to be Geralt got his memory back, remembered Yennefer, got the dreams about Ciri, and so set off. And Triss was just kind of like, what happens when you meet Yennefer? Knowing that Geralt remembers that they had a romance and all that, and that was kind of where things soured. But it's like I never got the choice on how I wanted to, like, explain that awkwardness, but now I'm stuck with Triss being kind of a sourpuss and Yennefer being a complication. And I don't really want anything to do with Yennefer. You sick fuck. Alright, well, let's do this bit at least.
Move on.
Yeah, well, I've been single for like 7 years now, so I don't know much about it.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Blue jerkins. Alright, so somebody with keys. You got keys. A lot of jingle-jangle keys. Set up as it prefers the end. That's what it seems like, even when you import your save. It's like Yennefer is still, it's almost like the default romance choice, and you have to work hard to change it. I'm like, I don't want anything to do with Yennefer.
Yeah?
I understand that it's supposed to be set up as a complication, because obviously Geralt was with her, and it's not like it was just a passing fling, or that was like a past life. Geralt now remembers how close he was with Yennefer, and they basically had a daughter. So I understand that it gets in the way, but I'm saying this is my choice, and you've deliberately made it weird. Yeah, this is our life, Aunt, I guess.
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise.
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Coming along.
This way. It's not far.
I smell a trap. Why are there so many pukids? There's so many pukists. My god, there's a lot of these. Oh, hang on. Blue Man's helping us. I thought he led us into a trap.
Let's end this.
Ouchie. That strumpet up there is still, like, standing on the barrel.
Let's go.
She doesn't give a shit.
What did they want from you?
Oh, no
Well, that's
clue.
sweet, Aunt.
First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe. Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count.
The Count?
Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud.
Strumpet's gonna strump.
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow
What a
her.
weird name, Vegelbud.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the
Perish
guard,
the thought.
But since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye.
Bagel butts.
Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsman.
That's what I'm
Since
gonna
the
call it
hunters
from now on,
paid for
bagel
every
butt.
maid revealed to 'em.
Guardsman took a bribe from the frightened family, and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
You double-crossing fucksticks.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, will not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the help's being watched.
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some merrymaking will distract them.
Geralt, a ball at the Vegelbuds is hardly some merrymaking. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
How festive.
All in all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. While
Triss
with
has
no
got a bagel
candied
butt.
petals of blue roses from Nazaire, the roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Well, put on your finery, and you can walk in wrapped around my arm. How about that?
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation.
Just looking out for your well-being, miss.
Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we
Oh,
need
I
from
hate
the ball at
masquerades.
Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that.
As long as it's not Nilfgaardian colors again. That was thundery. Luckily, it's optional. Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Didn't look like rain.
I'll get to that. Epic. Is there a Smythe out here? I don't think there is. Why's my horse all the way over there? Also, we've managed to make it past the 1 hour mark without the stream dropping. We lost some frames early on, but I'll take that over the stream just crashing an hour in and having to restart. Alright, let's get some fineries from this weirdo. Why is that woman screaming? Hopefully he's back in his normal outfit this time. Yes, he is. Good.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
The funny thing is, he looks more feminine when he's not trying to dress as a woman. Other than his massively broad shoulders.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm
Let me
done,
take it
you'll
off
feel
first.
like you're wearing nothing at all.
Alright, so she needs... Does she get her own mask? Okay. No, she does not. Alright, well, I'll get the wolf mask, because that just seems tacky. I always wanted to wear blue. I feel like this really brings out the color of my eyes. My yellow eyes. Now put on Nilfgaard pants. Some fancy shoes. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. Oh, that's what she was just sneezing. I was like, why is she screaming? Alright, let's see how sexy I look. It looks more like a, like nightwear to me. My god, those are awful slippers. Those do not match. But I guess we'll live with it. Where's my face? Oh yeah, nobody's gonna recognize me. I can't take it off. Oh, I think it also... Does that put my swords away? I need somewhere to hammer out my swords before we move on. Where are my smiths at? No. Where's the blacksmith? Why aren't they showing up on the map? I know there's one in town. No, I don't know what. Who's what? Never met him. Holy
Is that
Jesus.
change I still hear jingling in your pockets.
Well, thank you, Aunt. That's awful kind. No, I don't want to go there yet. I need to find Smith. I don't know why that would change anything, but there's supposed to be a Smith somewhere. I don't see him. The first compliment. I don't deserve that many compliments. Where? I know there's a smith around. Near the bank there's an armor. Well, where's the bank? Center of town? Alright.
Didn't look like rain.
There's no need, Aunt, but I appreciate it. Maybe next year, Twitch will actually finally pay me. I forget how much you actually have to accumulate before Twitch even pays you out, but I've got 2 recurring subs and the occasional bits. First payout was 150. Jesus, alright, maybe in 2021 then. Also, hello clowns, sneaking in. Where's Hammery Man?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Oh, okay. There is an actual armorer here.
Top-notch swords.
You're an armorer, not a swordsman. A swordsman maker.
Show me what you have in...
Oh, that's 100? Well, again, I think it's gonna be a while, but that's fine. If I was doing this for the money, I would have given up a long time ago. Oh, there's another thing. Some guys I actually met way, I think, in the north. Ooh, you sound good. There was some Arab-looking dudes who had some like interesting story going on. I raced one of them on a horse, and then there was one of them who was like a runesmith, and he said all his tools got sunken in the sea, and we can give him like 5,000 gold, and he can start making runes for us or something like that. Which sounds cool. Did I sell my armor pants? I sold my armor pants! Do you still have them? They don't have a buyback menu, do they? Why in 2015 would you not have a shop with a buyback menu? Oh, hang on, there they are. Oh, whatever, I'm gonna buy better pants then.
So long.
Also, I'm still wearing my purple gloves. And these are bad looking slippers.
You've seen the new waitresses.
You know what? I'm gonna go refresh my drink. So, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. And I'm back. Yeah, it probably did get put at the bottom of the menu, but when I switched menus, I think it just got redistributed.
Long as the black ones are chasing guerrillas.
Bonk.
Woods, Novigrad.
Quest to unlock a weapon vendor. Side quest. Just you can say where I can acquire it. Or is it the one with the guy who makes dumplings? Because I need to level up a bit more for that one, I think. I don't remember what the name of it was. Okay, yeah, I know about the dumplings. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I was looking on contracts. Alright, maybe I'll try that before the end of the eve.
This house, has it always been crooked? Ah, of course not. They built it straight, then two men moved in. Wanted to break
Oh, I just realized these houses are leaning together. They just tried to beam them up. Scotty.
the grey one again.
Me again.
Swinging off its hinges all day.
Oops, that's not the stairs. Oh, I get you. I get you. Oh, damn, she puts me to shame. At least her bum's not hanging out of this dress like it was in the first game.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Except for my slippers.
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
Oh, so is it just me, or is she a little more well-endowed than she was in the last game? Not that I'm looking.
Ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits.
That's not a doublet,
It
dude.
feels like they sewed
It's just a
wire into
shirt.
this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Alright, hold on to my elbow. Or however etiquette demands that I walk with a lady. Off to the bagel butts.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
No shit.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
I just got them sharpened.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
Alright, well,
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city.
now I feel more naked than ever. Look at these stupid shoes. I wish I didn't buy these shoes.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Hey, I'm sure she has a great personality.
After all, he's not the only.
Well, this isn't really much of a ball, is it?
Pretending you don't know me.
Where will I find another
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's
Hey?
been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit moss.
There's always some drunk aristocrat
So, the less they
picking
can,
fights
the more
over
they pay.
a lady that he's never met.
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a douche.
What a jackass.
Done with you. steal a kiss, milady. You shall see. Just stand still and remove your mask.
This dude's a creepist.
I shall tell your wife.
Do so, but first, a kiss.
Hey, this guy's armed. What the fuck? Why did he get to keep his sword?
When I catch little Miss
Of course I won't tell her.
What then?
Then I'll tell you.
God. And Trish thought this was all some like big, you know, how to do and fun times and,
Just desserts.
you know,
I've never been fond of salt.
drinking $200 wine out of crystal glasses. And all it is a bunch of rapists. Just running around acting like they own women.
He pretended not to know her.
Where the hell does she go? You get squirreled off by somebody? Oh, it's a rabbit. The rabbit just opened the door. Hey him. Rabbit ain't got time to lose. Hey Triss, I found somewhere where we can be alone. Also, it seems like I've lost a lot of frames. Frame rate is terrible.
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Oh, there she is. Jesus.
Oh,
All right, children. Gwent tournament here. I can't be fucked. Alright, well, we found our exit.
Yes, yes. We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're
This is one of the crappiest mazes I've ever seen. And I lost Triss again. Oh, there she is. Well, shit. Now that I say that about the maze, now I'm lost.
Yes, yes. We'll soon return.
Okay, made it out alive. I thought there would actually be, like, fun stuff to do here. Well, I can eat a pig. There's a big old decanter.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard banners from the city walls.
Uh-oh.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Did we have to approach him?
You too, but can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out
Oh,
of
good thing I dodged it.
You can join us if you want.
What is this about?
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Alright, well, he can fuck himself.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. I'll tell you the story later.
He sure seemed friendly.
Oh, let's look around.
I'm looking. There ain't much to see. Just a bunch of puffed up douchebags.
how goes it?
Oh, is this the Gwent tournament? I am no.
Just moments ago. Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
This guy sounds familiar.
No worries.
I'm not going to blow our cover though, because that's the guy I beat in a horse race a while ago.
A colossal boom.
Oh!
I'm surprised he didn't recognize us in any way, especially because his mask hardly hides all my gruff facial features. There's definitely a topless man here. That's what everyone's worried about. Alright, well, we're looking for a lady here. Some woman of some kind. There we go. One time only cards here? Well, fuck it.
Excuse
I
me.
cannot be bothered to 100% Gwent.
Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer? Oh, yes, of course.
The fish was delish.
Excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Thank you for agreeing to help.
The gazebo
My
just
valet
disappeared.
warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
That's a hell of a
Like
toucan
no one
mask,
else.
though.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Well, your family's just full of tragedy and terrible decisions.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret. It won't be long.
Well, you could spike the drinks. I think that would help.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
They shouldn't have gotten into a scientific discipline then.
Right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Yeah, this whole gazebo over the well just disappeared during that whole conversation.
Let's look for Albert.
Look, there's some magic afoot. Whoop. Let's rotate the camera. Alright, so we're looking for... Well, there's a lot of people who aren't even participating in the masquerade. We're looking for a man in a panther mask. Hang on. That's the Baron's daughter. I recognize that haircut. Guess she found another job after she left the Eternal Fire dudes. That's totally her. It's the exact same face and hair. Okay, well I didn't see any panther masks there.
Holy moly, you're a scary.
Well, that's you.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
The men of this family
Thought he'd
little
get a second chance.
Scarron Vagelbud died here.
Do you think the women...
Oh, that's a golden feline-ish mask.
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Can hardly tell what you look like. So that was not him. It was No, avoid him.
So, how goes it?
I want nothing to do with that. Well, I can't blame him. I mean, it's an open world game with a lot of fucking characters. But it does just get a bit amusing when such an important character shows up as such a very different occupation.
Won't even whimper without my permission. Sit.
Alright, they're not the most obedient dogs. Sure takes them a while to do anything. Well, that looks like a Black Panther mask.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Whoa, scary.
Albert Vagelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
So why or what?
When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to
Mama?
wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction.
Ah, yes, jolly good
Once
old
they've
chap.
begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Sounds delicious.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Oh, what are you implying, miss?
Like
Cup of tea? No. This is a party, and it's a high-class party, so we're drinking, like, way too expensive wine. That probably tastes just as good as the shit from a box.
Care to sit down for a spell?
I thought we were going to find somewhere more private, but... Alright, well,
to
we
get
just
that
took our
mask
cover
off.
off.
If only for a little. Great view from here. And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
Well, you had a fine station serving a king before all your companions started murdering them.
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
Oh, I get you, Aunt.
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
I'll bet it is Dan's.
Seemed just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Don't let the lady drink alone there, Geralt.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold.
It's a bit of a spoiler, Dan's, but I already knew that, so you're lucky.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Oh, I did tell you that?
Must be
Alright.
looking for his beloved.
Well, she's also a sorceress. She's got, you know, magical lift.
Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
She's had like 3 sips of wine. She's already smashed. I think somebody did
Sure
actually
hope
spike the
other
wine.
guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Yeah, especially because you're the one taking charge on this escape.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely,
Entirely what?
nude.
Jesus Christ, we've seen enough nudity in our time just because it's made of stone.
Geralt.
This woman
Coming?
is out of her gourd. And I just fell downstairs. Maybe I've been drinking too and I just don't remember. Boob magics.
Geralt. Coming?
Oh, I will be. If this is going where I think it's going. That's not particularly naked. The last time we were in a fountain, it got very exciting. Well, how romantic. I mean, it looks like a scene in a David Cage game.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet up.
Well, we left our mask behind too, which is a bad idea.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
I don't think that's gonna throw anybody off. He's this short-haired, blonde douchebag, and I'm an old man with white, long hair.
Meet you there.
Also, he doesn't get to be the White Wolf. That's just... Ah. Really stinging my pride there. Yeah, big burly old man stuffed in a blue shirt. Oh, no, 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 no. I cannot run into these weirdos.
Albert! You promised to show me on a bar. Albert! There you are!
No, I ain't! Oh, God. I ran into these idiots again.
So, about this private showing.
Oh, I'll show you my private.
Circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Uh-oh. These guys look abnormal.
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Yeah, get blasted. Oh, he threw a haymaker.
You'll be spitting teeth. The fire, that's your fate.
These sons of bitches. Oh, I can't throw bombs. They'll blend right in with the fireworks. Why not? Oh, that was a wild knee to the face. Damn it all. Oh, I'm getting wailed. I like how the fact that I'm casting Witcher signs is not at all suspicious to them, considering they were just looking for a man who dabbled in alchemy. I guess them being the close-minded fanatics they are don't recognize the difference between sorcery, witchery, and alchemy. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, go down. Fools. Why can't I eat my honeycombs? I can't take any consumables, so hopefully I don't have to fight too many more. Yeah, well, he's used to fighting with swords, not throwing hands. That got me completely jumbled. I don't know how to get out of here now. Alright, well, I'm fine with that. I just don't understand why I can't drink potions. Like, who's gonna know the difference? I can just say I'm sipping a really stinky wine. Alright, gang's all here.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Also, to be fair, I think all the Witcher signs, like the symbols, are actual alchemy symbols.
Everything set?
I think.
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's More than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Alright, well, that's good.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere.
Hey?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Better not be the last I see of her. I'm quick saving Epic. Normally, I would probably make more individual saves, but I mean, this game kind of makes a bunch of them anyway. But I'm kind of playing this as a how you say? Like I'm accepting the consequences of everything I do. So if I screw something up, I'm not gonna reload unless it's like a really bad thing, like somebody got killed because I wasn't paying attention. But like if oh, okay, so I immediately failed that quest, which is fine. Gets out of my quest book. I think the game should be a little more clear that you never get that chance again, but such is life. I would do that on subsequent playthroughs, but given the size of this game, there's no way I'm getting through all of the quests and every possible outcome for them, so... I don't know why people setting houses on fire all over the damn place here.
Not your concern, that's what.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast.
How is that a banned word? I guess because the word "cum" was in it.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Fine, I'll try to help you.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
Ah, shut the door. I didn't realize they have tails. That's disgusting.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ah, Geralt, they are as God made them. Well, shit. All dealt with.
It's done. Open the door.
I'm taking all you loose. Oh, what is this?
Corpses. That's what drew the ghouls.
What on earth was going on here?
Use that barn as a cemetery?
No. Why'd you ask?
Found human remains inside. Several sets. They're what drew the necrophages.
They was bandits. When it was just coin they took, we lived and let live, so to speak. But when they dragged Hetty to the bar, we wouldn't take no more. Grabbed our pitchforks and... well, you seen how it ended.
Next time you kill someone, bury the bodies. Deep. Need to take care of these, too, or they'll attract more corpse eaters.
We'll do it. Thank you, Master Witcher.
Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay, and thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Alright, well. Another den of scum dealt with. So we can get back on track with all these. And why do we gotta talk to Priscilla again? When was that a... When was that a lead that we got? Weird. We've done a lot of main story-ish stuff. Should we maybe do some side stuff for a bit? How do we do this? As you all said, that's not as hard as it looks. No, I have the DLCs. This is one of those that keeps showing up. But I'll get to those in due time.
Careful, you scamp. This is no regret.
I've had enough of living.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
I'm not sure I can do them now because the first quest for each expansion is like twice my level. This guy's got a name. Can you stop shoving?
Fuck off.
Dude's just walking in circles around the pillar.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Whoops, I walked past it. Oh, it says talk. That's the guy. Is that the guy himself? Was like right there. I couldn't talk to him. Whatever. Okay, I don't know what shenanigans we're getting into here. Pop one of those to play it safe.
Come now, ain't nothing. Good day to get drunk off me rocker. Boring as
Now, who am I looking for?
Just came ashore and people are already pissing me off.
Looking for a rise?
Just came ashore and people are already pissing me off.
Sir, spare me a couple. For a bite.
Who am I looking for?
Let's drink for its need.
Convince a man to give up this dough business. Well, that man was standing right here. Hattori. His name, he was a man walking around here. After dusk. Well, it is after dusk. It is after dusk.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Familiar? Wallop yet? Why is there never enough round?
How long after dusk? Okay, so I guess it's 8 o'clock.
Place. Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Listen, I know dusk to be 6 o'clock, because every game ever that existed said dusk was at 6 p.m. That's just standard.
The king of beggars, man. His name
The
is
sun's
Tim.
still setting, by the way.
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Well, don't let him know that. Well, looks like they're ready for us.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Well, you just haggled.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink has softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it.
Okay, I guess we're getting in trouble. I didn't really want to fuck with Cleaver, but I guess that's the way it be. These guys take a lot of hits. Take that. Man, one just disappeared. Nobody helping me. Well, look at this dude. Well, that's one down, at least. And he just bounced. These guys are complete idiots. They can't, like, stay in one place. They keep, like, leashing in a weird way. Damn. Have I other bombs? Get blown to bits. Oh crap, there's another one. What the heck just happened? I didn't go that way. Ouchie, man. Oh crap, I got 3 of them again. These dwarves aren't as annoying to fight as dwarves in frickin' that memory quest in the last game. That one just bled to death. Take that. Yeah, eat it. Take that. Seems to be the strat here. Hit, back up. Hit, back up. Ouch. Boing.
This way! Geralt, quickly!
Alright, what are we doing? None of them are even carrying any good stuff. This way? I think we cornered ourselves.
Careful! There could be more in there!
Well, there probably are.
Follow me.
Listen, man, you work with swords for a living. You can stand up for yourself.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Well, that doesn't really help.
Tin boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait.
Good luck.
Well, at least he's having a good laugh about it.
Hattori, wait.
Hattori! God, all these sick fucks just barfing around the place. Knock, knock, I'm a dwarf.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done?
Geralt, just help yourself to all the cold-ass food out there.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Well, you should have stuck to your goddamn dumplings.
Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous quartet.
Think I piss
But
me
there's also
trousers.
Prince the Rose...
Hard
We can
times
gather
with
it
it and,
here.
looking to make some...
What's he doing here?
Oh, what are they all fisticuffing out here now?
Yes, I should interject.
You shouldn't really be fighting with glasses on.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
I think you're done now.
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Is that it? What are we throwing hands? Oh my god, we are throwing hands. The actual fist fighting arena was like a lower level quest than this and was actually way harder.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate.
I don't think that's his real accent.
Things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Cess wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That
An
was
in-law.
your brother-in-law.
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skelligan Mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
Yeah, I'll give you your teeth back.
Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Your brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Alright, well, I'd rather drink it all myself, but I must smash the bottles just to get this stupid business over with. How do we get out of this goddamn place? My god, these fools. Well, come at me then, dorks. Okay, where is this idiot? Is he on one of them boats? Ooh. Hello, Captain.
One glance tells
Who's
me
captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Alright, well, I don't need your... Oh my god, there's another one. Don't need your transport anyway. Like how anytime in a game there's a woman doing... You know, the whole idea is here's a woman doing a man's job, but then she's got to be all like, yeah, that's right, I'm a woman doing a man's job. And it's like, alright, I get it. I can see that. These guys aren't even all the same group, and yet they're all trying to harass me right now. Who's purring? Oh. A strange woman purring in my ear. These fucking guys. They're just everywhere. Alright, fool, you want some more punches to the face?
Sucrus' collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for this. So long.
Well, apparently it all depends on delusion, which I do not have. Everything needs delusion too, so I really probably should invest in that. But I can't now, so I guess I'm just gonna smash some bottles. Or some barrels. Maybe this will get them talking at least.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, oh my god. Okay, once weapons get involved, this is Oh god, the pain. And I'm dead. Alright. Maybe I should have a softer approach than that. Hang on, somebody gives us a vineyard? Whoa, I'm dying again. What the fuck? It loaded me right where I died. Oh, because I blew out the barrels, so it checkpointed me there. Hop, 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 hop. Oh yeah, like a flash. That's what I'm doing. No, keep running, Geralt. Alright, meads were smashed.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for it. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
That was easier to convince him than I expected. Considering I would have figured he would demand some back payment. Alright, hopefully there's no more fights in the meantime. This quest is taken out of me. And the rewards are awful for a level 24 quest. 9 XP and 20 gold. You know, it took a little bit of acrobatics to pull it off, but... My god, these fuckers! Are you... Oh my god, you're trying to insult me with fucking French insults from Monty Python? Alright, well, he went all sloppy. Alright, we'll get blasted. His whole hood and face mask fell off. Alright, just stop screaming and start running and just leave me alone. Well, I'm just saying. That's a really paltry reward for a major step in the quest. And so far this quest is really annoying. Alright, well. They made it here pretty quick. Sucrus.
The Tweer clan. We're kings among the clans.
Are you? I didn't know clans to have kings.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Jesus, you already got your payments?
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Wasn't that the whole idea?
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No. You'd never agree.
God damn it, I just want a sword.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get
Unless you're giving it back to the owner, I don't think it really justifies.
The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
I don't need siege weapons. I'm not
all right.
bringing down the walls of this damn city.
Assuming I agree. How do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing.
No, I'm gonna buy a ballista that can propel iron bolts up to a mile away. Oh, well, I'm gonna need more swallers then, so I'm a nap. Oh, what?
Greetings.
Doing a little breaking and entering then?
Geralt, how are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst Van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
The Sturge.
When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
You know, this guy has like no hesitation to get into shady business. I guess trying to do an honest trade like importing mead. How that went south really soured him on trying to make an honest living. Alright, so you said after dark, so we'll wait until 10.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Tempting.
All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Why coat is acting weird?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Alright, that sounds pretty straightforward.
Hey, handsome.
I don't suppose I can hex him and get him out of the way. Yeah, he said one guard, and there's definitely two here. Oh, it's this weirdo again.
It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Ah, good old Yarpin.
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Yarpin Zigran sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Oh, well, there's no way in hell I was getting
those crafting supplies.
getting 3 delusion in time for this quest, so we don't need that crap. That smells stanky.
Ammonia.
Now, how does Yarpin have friends all the way out here? Isn't he still out in, what the hell was the name of that place?
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
You can reallocate? Since how? Alright, help yourselves, gents.
Any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting.
Why are you here? With the sorcerer? Ah, now I see.
Great. There's gonna be more fighting.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing
Non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Oh, well, this guy almost killed me last time, so... Whatever, let's do it.
Give him here, Sukris.
Tweersag!
Whatever that means. It's not what I meant to use. Now I'm fucked. Ouchie. God damn it all. Oh shit. Well, he's having a time. You know what might help? First of all, not going that way. Well, I got some Earl. It's an improvement.
How long you gonna make it?
Oh, God almighty. I didn't realize we were fighting the Ernst himself. Blast it. Get one down, that's a big help. Now the other's down. Alright. We only got the horny boy himself now. Get blasted. Oh shit. I guess I just lay into him like this and we'll get somewhere. I mean, this is a little broken, but... It's time-consuming, but effective. Especially seeing as 2 ticks of bleed does as much damage as any one hit does. You know what might also work? Some of that blast. Not really. Ouchie! Holy crap, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get out of my face! Oops.
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sukris, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckerin ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be
He just came too.
And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
I don't know. I never use Axii in combat, so leveling up just for the dialogue possibilities just like never even occurred to me. Also, I hate when like the peaceful options all depend on a certain stat being leveled up, and that's about it. Doesn't feel very roleplay-y to me. Sweet. Whatever, we made it work. Also, can I just point out, Almost every smith here works without a legit forge. Like that doesn't work there. That's a campfire. That's not a forge.
Greetings, Ipier.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Well, sounds to me like we should have just gotten rid of that guy in the first place. We could have spared all this nonsense.
I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
I would still keep a bodyguard for a little while.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
I heard about this. The weapon he gives you is like level scaled, isn't it? Based on when you complete the quests. So I might have just gotten a really shitty weapon by doing this so early. Could have been much better, but oh well. I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
I think we got a lot done. Not sure where we're gonna get started next week, but I guess we'll continue the search for Dandelion. Tomorrow's stream will happen as usually scheduled for Sunday, so 3 p.m. or 7 p.m. UTC, whichever is more convenient for you. We're getting back in E7, so should be a good time. And then back with The Witcher 3 probably next Saturday around the same time as now. So y'all who want to see that, well, stick around or follow and you'll see when it happens. Thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Hope you had a good time, and we will see you next time.